Hello and welcome back to Wanderland. It must be Friday because here we are back in London, but today it's something a little different. We're going to have afternoon tea here at Brigit'S Bakery right in Covent Garden, right behind me. So come along with me down the rabbit hole and we'll experience it together. As you enter this rather beautiful Brigit'S Bakery in Covent Garden, you're immediately hit with the sweet smell of baking as your eyes fall upon the most wonderful, seemingly endless cake counter in front of you. London meets Paris with this quaint yet modern boutique bakery. Well, hello, we made it inside Brigit'S Bakery here in Covent Garden. Wow, I've been wanting to try this place for quite some time, and I finally had an opportunity on the 4th of July. Hence my 4th of July dress. I mean, what else would you be doing in London on the 4th of July but having afternoon tea? Yeah, I don't even know what else to say, but look at this. They're even celebrating the 4th of July here. It's all good. I'm so excited. The closest station to get here to the bakery is going to be Charing Cross, and that is served by the Bakerloo line as well as the Northern line. And then it's about 5 or 6 minutes to get here. Really easy. Just use your phone with its directions and you will find it without any problem at all. Afternoon tea is served here from 11 to 6 every day. I made my afternoon tea reservations directly with Brigit'S Bakery, but you can also do it through my favorite booking site that I found out afterwards at afternoontea.co.uk. So either way, completely simple. It's also run by Open Table if you have that app. Definitely look into that as well. I will make sure to leave links down below in the description so you can find it yourself. I wanted to give a little shout out to one of my favorite dress designers. It's an American company, and they designed this dress, my American Mickey dress, and it's called Rainbow Rules. And their website is called rainbowrules.com, and that will also be down below so you can check them out. The prices for afternoon tea here at Brigit'S Bakery, it starts at £40 a person for just traditional afternoon tea. But if you want to be really naughty like I am, you can go for bottomless rabbit juice or champagne for £80 a person, and you'll have 90 minutes to enjoy. So remember to get your countdown timers on. That's something that I forgot to do. I better start one now. There's many different kinds of menus. If you have a specific dietary requirement, they have vegetarian, vegan, they have gluten-free. They also have halal menus in case you need to change rather than from just a traditional afternoon tea. But make sure when you do it that you let them know when you reserve your table so they will have your food ready and waiting for you. My impression when I first came into this little bakery, I went, yep, this is definitely a bakery. It's a very small area. There's only about 10 or 12 different tables sitting around, and people are sat very, very close together. And the music is rather loud, but it's kind of a nice jazzy renditions of popular songs. So it's not too bad. It is right now about 12:30, and it's getting really, really busy. So make sure you have a reservation and everything will be fine. Just be prepared. This is not going to be a relaxing, quiet afternoon. It's a lovely bakery that sells afternoon tea. I received my tea tower nice and quickly, and on the top I have a beautiful selection of sweets. In the middle I have a scone, which is really nice. I only need one scone, with clotted cream and jam. And then down below is all of my different savories. And there's a beautiful one with some smoked salmon, and it's winking at me. So I better get this afternoon tea started. Remember, if you're doing bottomless, they give you a timed allotment. I've got my timer right here, so I know when I've had my fill of rabbit juice. I'm going to go over this menu right now. Here it is, isn't it sweet? I love all of the graphics that they use. You'll see a lot of this as you look around the bakery, and I'll show some pictures of that right now. But I will also post a picture of this along with the tea selection. Very important. Nobody wants me to read out the tea selection. Look at that on my YouTube community channel. That makes it so much easier, I think. So today, for the 4th of July, they have slightly different special menu, but I'm going to tell you what they have today. So to start with, we're going to start with our sweets, apparently. A lavender and lemon choux bun, vanilla and blueberry cupcake, lychee and raspberry rose veneer, passion fruit and white chocolate polenta slice, and a freshly baked scone with clotted cream and strawberry preserve. For 4th of July, we get a little special macaroon. The waiter said that it was a red macaroon, and it has white chocolate inside, but I don't know why it's red and green, but I don't mind. It's all good. So white chocolate macaroon for 4th of July. And then I'm going to tell you about the Savory Delights, which I usually always love. It's a mini mushroom quiche, a cucumber cream cheese and mint finger on basil bread, a turkey and cheese with mayo and mustard finger on tomato bread, a feta, tomato, and red pepper savory muffin, and finally a salmon and cucumber pretzel with cream cheese. And we also got a welcome drink of freshly squeezed orange juice. Always a nice way to start. You know, this is a luxury starter. They have quite a nice little tea menu, and I'll make sure to leave the tea menu, like I said before, in the YouTube community channel on my page, so you can check it out at your leisure. But looking through this, it looks like the tea is offered from Bartjeman Barton. I've never heard of that brand before, but I believe I'm going to try one of the black teas. Caffeine, this should be fun. I'm gonna go for 4 red fruits because we're in the summertime and I want something fruity. So I will have that when I start my sweets, and I'll let you know how it is. My first afternoon tea delight here for my savories is a mini mushroom quiche. It looks like this, and it is, you know, not a heated quiche, but that's okay. I love quiche. If this is well seasoned, then I will be very happy. My goodness, if this is any indication about how wonderful the rest of this afternoon tea is going to go, then I am hooked on Brigit'S Bakery. The mini quiche, the mushroom, gorgeous, so savory. My eyes actually rolled with such happiness of how delicious it was. Wow. Lovely big chunks of mushrooms. Lots of cheese. Oh, champagne cork. But yeah, beautiful. The pastry itself was nice and flaky. It wasn't soggy at all. And it was slightly warm. So there's a good chance it was warm when it was brought to me. But as you know, the camera eats first. And if the lovely lady that told me that quote is watching, hello to you. And I love that phrase. The camera eats first. And it's true. When I'm bringing afternoon teas to you, we have to let you see it before I taste it. My next savory is cucumber cream cheese on mint bread. It looks lovely. Can't wait to try it. Oh, and by the way, the bread is not too tough. It seems kind of soft. My cucumber cream cheese and mint on basil bread is just lovely. It is, there's nothing better than a cucumber sandwich on a warm, sunny day. It's just lovely. With the addition of mint, it makes it just elevated, and the basil bread is nice and soft and lovely. There's plenty of cucumber, plenty of cream cheese. I'm really pleased with it. Yeah. So for those of you that are unaware, Brigit'S Bakery has another little side hustle. They actually do London double-decker afternoon tea bus tours. I mean, how fun is that? And you can have rabbit juice on them as well. So what I will do is I will leave the link below for that. You might be interested to do that as well if you want to do a little sightseeing as well. But for me, I wanted to try the bakery first and see if the food was up to scratch. And so far, so good. I am having a lovely afternoon tea here. Here's something a little unique. This is feta, red pepper, and tomato, and it's a savory muffin. I'm looking forward to this, and it's still a bit warm, so I'll let you know how it goes. That muffin was delightful. When I cut into it, there were big chunks of proper peppers in there, and pieces of feta, tomato. It was a moist muffin, and it was just delicious. Wow! Everything has been really seasoned well, properly seasoned like I would do them. You know, I like a little punch, and yeah, very, very nice. I'm salivating, still thinking about another bite of it, so it's going well, very well. My waiter has been very good at making sure that my rosé rabbit juice has been filled up. So I don't think I'll go dry here. Oh, up next is turkey ham with cheese with mayo, as well as mustard on tomato bread. This looks great. It's another rather large sandwich, so let's give it a go. That was another hit. It was delicious. Turkey ham. Tastes like ham, but the cheese was so smooth and creamy, almost like a creamy cheddar. It was balanced perfectly. I loved it. Everything that I've had so far has been grand. First impressions when I saw the tea tower, honestly, I wasn't really impressed. But you know what? As I'm going into it, it's glorious and very, very generous. There's such beautiful flavors here. I think anybody, even if you had picky eaters, you'd be very happy with Brigit'S Bakery's offerings for savories. So yeah, very good. I will say this is definitely a casual afternoon tea. People are walking off the street. I know that they probably, champagne. I'm sure that they have reservations, but it is super, super, super casual. Absolute. Yay! Come on through. More rabbit juice. You can always love that. Alrighty then, for my last savory, it's salmon, cucumber, cream cheese on a pretzel roll. Here it is. Look at that. Wow. So, pretzel. Ooh, it smells good. I love smoked salmon. I do. And I do love pretzel. So, let's give it a try. Oh yeah, it was great. Great smoked salmon. A lovely smokiness of it. Not too over smoked. You know, crispy cucumber. And the pretzel bun is not too chewy. It's delightful, and a generous dollop of cream cheese. So yeah, very, very nice. In my mind, I'm already booking the double-decker tour. I really am. I think I need to take you guys along with me for a proper London tour. Yeah, I think Brigit'S Bakery might be the way to go. It is now halftime. I'm going to start on my scones. So let's take a wander around this lovely little bakery. I just received my tea. Look at this cute little teapot full of strawberries. So what I went for was a red 4-fruit tea, I believe is what it was. Let's try it. Ooh, it smells very nice and fruity. There is a hint of fruit in it, so very nice. It'll go perfect with my desserts. So here we are with my scone. It's a lovely, crunchy little scone. Everything says that this is going to be a lovely scone. So I think we need to try. Oh, it smells glorious. Yeah, very easy to come apart. Here it is. And it is covered with a little bit of powdered sugar, and it's all over my lap now. I'd do anything for you guys, though, so it's all good. I'll let you know how it goes with my clotted cream and my jam. So that is a glorious scone. It was crunchy on the outside, lovely on the inside. Clotted cream, strawberry, perfect. A little bit of powdered sugar. Yeah, they know what they're doing here at this bakery. I am so pleased. So let's start on our sweets now. I think we'll start with our 4th of July special, a lovely red macaroon with white chocolate. Where's the blue? Oh, I think I've got some blue somewhere. Yeah, here it is. This is green. What do you do, right? So to be nice, I would say the macaroon was very lovely. It definitely tasted of white chocolate, which is really nothing to do with America, but that's okay. And it was rather chewy. So maybe they're just having a lovely special on red macaroons that they didn't get rid of earlier. But we're gonna go for the normal menu now. It's lavender and lemon choux bun. The choux bun was lovely. It was soft on the outside, but so lovely filled, so generously filled with the custard that tasted of lemon and lavender. It was so gorgeous. I can imagine popping that thing right in your mouth and it would explode. But I use my knife and fork, you know, because nobody wants to see me doing that, right? But yeah, lovely, lovely, lovely bit of patisserie. So now, on this lovely little white chocolate bit, it says celebrating 10 years in 2024. It is white chocolate and lychee polenta cake. So I'm looking forward to try this. So that was a little dry, but I did taste the passion fruit through the polenta cake. Polenta, I believe, is a corn meal type thing. It wasn't terribly dry, but it wasn't something that made you go, woohoo, I want some more. All right, we are rounding this up with a vanilla and blueberry American flag cupcake. Oh, well, unfortunately, that did not taste like blueberry at all. It was just a little cupcake. It was nice, but it wasn't as everything else has given to me today. So, my review here at Brigit'S Bakery here in Chelsea. Would I come back? Yeah, you know what? I would come back, and I would recommend, if you're here in London for a completely casual afternoon tea, go for it. I mean, there is no stuffiness. There is no pretentiousness. It's just come on as you are and enjoy some lovely food. I really enjoyed my experience here at Brigit'S Bakery. And you know what? I am going to definitely book myself in for one of the afternoon teas on the double-decker bus because I think that could be kind of fun. I want to get one of the front window seats with some champagne, and I'll be able to go, look, Tower Hill, look at Trafalgar Square, look at Buckingham Palace. Yeah, I want to do that for you guys. So, all in all, I would give this at least 4 out of 5. It was wonderful. Service was great. Thank you for coming along once again. And please like and subscribe. And I will see you next time in Wanderland. Bye-bye.